Hello and welcome back to the ZeduHow series. I'm your host, the Jolliest of Developers, and in today's episode, we're going to be looking at what it takes to design a beautiful website. In today's episode, we're going to be going over the layout of the site on Wix Editor, and we're going to look at the different tools that we're going to be using throughout the episode, what they do, and how to use them. So let's dive in. The first thing you're going to notice here on the screen is that it's split up into multiple parts. The first part is right here on your left hand side. You have your menus, pages, backgrounds, add apps, my uploads, and of course the start blogging feature. Then on the right hand side we have a couple of different tools here for more advanced positioning and all these type of things. Up here at the top we have site settings, tools, code, and help and upgrade. First thing we're going to learn is how to change pages. So if we go up here to the upper left hand side, right beside the Wix logo, it says page. Now currently we're on the home page. If we click on it, we can actually change to projects page. As you can see, it changes the page. The next part is how to move around objects. So first, let's go back to the home page. First thing we're going to do is we're going to click on the text box right here. If I click on it once, and if I click and drag, as you can see, it allows us to move around the object. If we push it back to its place, and if I fast double click on it, I can now change the text and I can just simply type on my keyboard. For example, if I wanted, I could write hello. So the next part is replacing an image. As you can see, there's different parts. Like for example, here we have the container box. You can already draw certain icons and certain things pretty well and pretty easily with this tool. If we scroll down, as you can see, we have recent projects, and here's where we see the first image. If we click on this image, we can click change image. This allows us to change the image, and then we can add an image by clicking upload images. So this is the point where you want to stop, grab some images from Unsplash or any other website. I'm just going to grab an image that we have on file, and if I were going to add that, all I have to do is just upload and press done. Then choose image. As you can see, it changes that image, and now it is that part. The next part is once you click on an object, you have this little pop-up menu here, and we have all these different tools like settings, the design, the crop, the filters, and animation. First, let's click on filters. Now, one thing you should note is that these filters are usable, however they slow your website down, and so do animations, so be careful and make sure that you don't overdo it. For example, if I click on animation and let's do bounce in, all I have to do is hover over one, click on it, and then press customize. If I wanted, I could do certain settings, but I can just leave it like this. The next important part is finding out where the preview button is. If we go back to the upper menu and click on the preview button on the upper right hand side, as you can see, it takes away the tools and we can really see how the website will look. This is very important when you're testing out brand new animations and also when you're testing out objects, and really just to see how it is. If we go back to the editor, another important feature that we're going to look at is changing from desktop to mobile view. For example, if I were to click on switch to mobile, as you can see, it allows me to go into mobile view. I'm just going to skip this as I'm going to show you around right now. We can scroll up and down throughout the whole website design and really see how it would look like on a mobile. This is important because a lot of users have been using mobile devices, and this is an important step. And here you can pretty much change basic things like text size, text animations. We're gonna have to switch to desktop mode. We can hide an element that we don't want on the mobile version. This can help with speed so that on people who have slower connections can use this. And also there might be certain parts that we don't really need to see on mobile. So yeah, this is the basics of how to use Wix tools. In the next episode, we're going to get into how to design something, how to design images, and how to create a nice, clean landing page. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe. See you in the next episode.